When you're starting out in the business, often there are many people who are very willing to offer advice. How do you choose the good advice from the bad advice?
I definitely took the position early on of ignoring everyone and blanket. Don't even select those people to try and, don't be even selective about who you ignore, just ignore everyone. And I mean, that can hold for quite a long time because you have to be quite single-minded to not get blown off course. And I think that's not a bad attitude. And then obviously there comes a point where a little bit of wisdom or a little bit of objective advice can be helpful, whether that be putting in a board sooner rather than later. I mean, we definitely voluntarily put governance around ourselves at RateSetter much earlier than we might otherwise have done. I would encourage that. But in the very early days, just ignore everyone. I mean, you've got the idea, you've got a plan as to how to implement it. Just go for it and try and get people to follow you.
I see from other interviews that you're a voracious reader, but that your favourite book is Gulliver's Travels. What particular element of Gulliver's Travels do you hold close to your heart when you're thinking about your business?
Well, obviously, it's a very amusing book, but it's got, I mean, it's seeing things from different perspectives. So you can be a giant in some field, and a gnome in another, and it's the same person. And I've recognised that in business, in some areas, even RateSetter is actually quite large. But looked at from another perspective, we're still absolutely minute and very young. So I found that sort of change of perspective interesting. I also found it particularly interesting that Gulliver, of course, when he arrives in one of the islands, is tied down by lots of little rules and lots of little knots. And of course, as an entrepreneur, people will try and tie you down, and it's important to keep pushing, keep breaking through some of those knots.